teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Van Fleet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Brooks. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Here's Doncic. James outside. Hayes with a screen on Brooks. Doncic passes to Reeves. Now Doncic turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Shot clock at 3. Over Van Vliet. A nice shot by Doncic.
Hey, if there's time on the clock, there's time for Luka to make a shot.
Houston with the ball. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him. We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Here's Smith, following the score by the Lakers. There's the drive. Off target at the rim.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Allie, thank you. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Lakers on D. Şengün passes to Green.
Reeves locking down his man. That's excellent defense. You love to see that.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Leading by 5. To the inside. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Reeves. Doncic has got his second bucket on the night. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Brooks. Shot clock at 5. Gets the 3 to fall.
And when Brooks has his jumper working, the defense needs to locate him as soon as they can.
And here's Doncic. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. James, count it.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Welcome to the ball, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Lynn's checked in for Hayes. Finney Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. And Connect subbed in for Reeves. Now here's Green, tightly guarded. He shoots. Houston with another miss.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And that one's good. Connect.
They're really working the paint now.
Rockets trail by 8. Now here's Green. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The Rockets again can't hit. Here's Connect. Pass to James. Fires hitting the triple. James has got 7.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's Connect. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Lynn. Not enough on that one as it misses. Rockets trail by 11. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Clark, the playoffs just around the corner. How many teams do you think have a legit shot to win it all?
Well, when you talk about championship teams, I think there's 5 or 6 teams that have the ingredients to win 16 games. There is a component of luck and health that goes into that. You got to be top flight to go the distance. Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in, and Houston will go for a different look here. Eason's checked in for Smith. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. Thompson, he's checked in for Green, and it's Shepard in for Van Vliet. Now, here is James. In his last outing, 16 points for him. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Pass to Shepard from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And if you're looking for the game's next great shooter, keep an eye on Shepard. This kid is special.
James with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Here's Vincent. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Now here's Whitmore. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Şengün, no good. The Lakers lead by 10. James, outside. There's a screen by Lynn. Pass to Finney Smith. There's the 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James. Houston shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Los Angeles. Christian Wood is checked in for Lynn. Vanderbilt comes in for Finney Smith. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for James. Steven Adams checked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Shepard.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now Hachimura. Over Whitmore. Got it from about 16 feet. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He gave his all to help his team in that quarter. We'll be right back.